In reading today's gospel, it made me think of a conversation I had with a nun who is a member of the Congregation of St. Joseph in St. Louis. And you might be surprised that this nun is the only deaf nun in the entire United States. Anyway, we had a conversation, and I asked her who her favorite saint was. And it was interesting because she told me that her favorite saint was St. Peter. And I asked her why that was, and she gave me some good points. She said, because St. Peter gave me hope to become holy. When you look at how many times he failed, but never gave up, every time he fell down, he got up again and again and again. And he's become one of the greatest saints in the church. And she said she knows that she's human herself, that she falls, she fails, she makes mistakes, but she looks at Peter and she doesn't give up. She tries again and again and again. And in today's gospel, Jesus asked Peter, he said, "Do you love me?" And he asked him 3 times. And why do you think he would have asked Peter if he loved Jesus 3 times? Well, right before Jesus was crucified, people saw Peter with Jesus, and they said, "Were you with Jesus?" And he denied being with him. That's kind of significant. So Peter said, "Yes, Jesus, I love you." And Jesus said, "Okay, you are forgiven. And I ask that from now on, you take care of the sheep." And the sheep are all of those who followed him, who followed Jesus. And once he ascended into heaven, it would be Peter that they would follow. Yes, Peter is a wonderful role model for all of us because we know that each one of us is human, that we each make mistakes, and that we sometimes fail with our faith and turn away from God towards sin. But he gives us a wonderful example of not giving up. And this also relates to a couple things that St. Francis de Sales said. He gave us some good advice. He said that if you fall or sin, you need to just get up and try again and keep going. If you fall, you get back up and you keep going. And you do it over and over. He also told us to be patient with everyone. And most importantly, to be patient with ourselves. That we have to be patient with ourselves because we are weak. Becoming holy doesn't happen overnight. It's a long, slow process. And that includes falling down and getting up. Sometimes 1 step forward, 2 steps back, but God is very patient. He loves us, and he continues to show us mercy and to lead us. Thank you, and God bless you.